In the big Bilge Tank.
We'll keep you in the know.
In the big Bilge Tank.
We'll fix your techie woes.
And we'll break things and we'll make things till we're all together raking and
We'll raise a cup of grog down in the big Bilge Tank. In the big Bilge Tank. Come and join our pirate crew. In the big Bilge Tank.
We will show you what to do.
And we'll hack it till we crack it.
And we'll tell the world about it and forget to tidy up.
That's why it's now a Bilge Tank.
Hello and welcome to episode 049 of the Bilge Tank.
Hello.
Bring 48 in my ear. What are you trying to do? Put me off?
Probably make you look bad on the
You
internet.
rotter. Yeah, episode 049. Today is August 1st, which is actually our official birthday, like the Queen we have too. But yeah, August 1st was the day that our first laser cutter arrived, and when we moved into our workshop.
We cut our first
years
own
ago.
pie bow.
And cut our very first pie bow, which is currently in Finland.
Yes.
Top tip. So very exciting for us. This is officially number 4. We've done like a whole weekend of celebrations and things.
Yeah, it's been quite busy on the shop.
The shop is rammed. The guys are catching up as fast as they can, but there might be a little bit of delay. The good news for you lot is there's no rum today. We're all on the coffee. So back to our usual sober selves and ready to give some stuff away, I think. Oh, we've got a cake as well.
Sandy appears to be armed.
Tanya spent the weekend making kind of just the most unicorn wonderful cake.
Even the butterflies are colour coordinated.
It is most
to the top.
impressive.
It's glorious.
Yeah.
And it's an
very nice.
ombre. It's ombreed.
Yeah, it's a first ombre cake.
What's an ombre?
It's
Kind
ombre.
of gentle fade of colours.
Apparently inside it's quite impressive as well. So
We've got a
probably-
close-up camera. We should do
probably
a
cut
full
it.
tear down of this cake. Should we not light it and blow it out and stuff?
Well, I think we're not going to light it because
That's a
you
good
won't see it on
idea,
camera, I don't think. But we'll eat it. We'll have some at the end because otherwise we'll have our mouths full.
We can feign blowing it out.
Okay, brilliant.
Cool. We'll have some giveaways away, so you need to be on the YouTube chat for that.
Yes, and the YouTube chat is the order in which we see it. Because if you type an answer, you go to Wikipedia, you look it up, then you come back, you type the answer, you hit enter, it comes up immediately in a chat with no round trip to the server.
Yeah.
Which means that the order that the answers appear in can change depending on who the person
Basically,
is.
you're always
The
gonna
order that
see
matters
your
is
answer
our
first.
order, the one that we see on our screen. And we'll even show you
Well, go on, have to
our
show people.
screen
Yeah.
so that you can see what order it came in.
Yeah.
No shenanigans, just standard pirate business.
Everyone's been pretty cool about it, but
Yeah.
they just say from my perspective, I won.
Yeah.
And if you want to give yourself a prize for that, you go right ahead.
Well, if it helps, I think you're all
We
winners.
did give a little prize out to people who felt they were first.
Yeah, but this time we changed the rules, so you can't fool us
Are we
anymore.
actually going to show people our chat this time?
Yes, we are,
So
and they can
get
see
the
our
right
chat. They can
feedback.
see the answers coming.
You
out.
see our chat now, people burbling away. And it's leapt back in time. Oh my god.
What's that back in time? Oh, because you're looking at our video stream.
Yeah. It's like, wow.
Ooh.
Confused now.
Yeah, you're on like a 16, 17 second delay from our streaming to the mighty YouTubes.
It's weird as well, because if you watch us on Facebook, we're a little bit ahead. So if you want to win,
You can actually watch us in the future.
in the future.
Yeah.
No wonder Facebook's worth that much money.
Get the question first and then answer it on YouTube slightly earlier.
There you go.
Just have your tabs lined up. Facebook, Wikipedia.
Just be like a stock
YouTube.
trader with like 12 screens of different streams to try and get there first.
And you can find a high frequency trading platform that's closest to our ISP.
That's right. Or, I mean, you know, if you're within line of sight, we're happy to put a microwave antenna on the roof. Whatever it takes, people. You know, let's just make sure we win some prizes. I thought first, should we have a look at the cool Moat Siri thing?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Sandy was playing around at the weekend because we can't stop him working. We try a little bit, well, not too hard, but he just keeps doing it, so that's awesome.
Now, this is how people end up as pirates. They have an itch to scratch and they just can't stop themselves.
Well, essentially that's what I did before I started working here. So,
That's true.
Yeah.
We just made it more official. So Sandy took away one of our Moat kits on Friday night, I guess, after work, and hooked it up via Siri and some open source kind of Siri bridge thing that you can run on the Pi. And
Yeah, so basically, so Apple have for the iPhone and the iPad, they have a set of APIs called HomeKit, and the idea behind HomeKit is it's for controlling kind of smart home devices. So things like Nest thermostats, Philips Hue lights, all of the various kind of cameras that you get.
it's a very kind of homogenous and full kind of Internet of
I
Things.
think I saw a video demo of someone unlocking their front door with their iWatch or something.
Yeah, they have locks.
We
They
actually
locks
have
as
that on
well.
here, don't we?
Unlock my door.
Do we have it? Was this
It's an animated GIF on here, I think, because
Yeah,
I'm looking at it a second ago.
There's the other one.
Yeah, there we go.
Can't tell between animated GIFs.
This project is Homebridge, which is like a. There you go.
It's basically a Node.js package that allows you to hook into HomeKit. So if you have a device that's not actually supported by HomeKit, you can use Homebridge and then write a plugin for it to connect your device to HomeKit, which then allows you to control it with Siri. For Android people, Siri is basically like, what's the Google? Is it OK Google?
OK Google, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think OK Google.
Unlock my door.
Now people watching this now have their Android device or their Siri device kicking off.
So basically what I did was I wrote an API for Moat that allowed you to control Moat remotely.
This was like a little Flask application.
Yeah.
With, just some HTTP endpoints that match the format that the thing you were talking to expected.
Exactly. So I did that, and then basically just you have to write a config file for the Homebridge plugin, which is called, I think, Homebridge Better HTTP RGB. So
Better HTTP.
Yeah, really catchy name.
Let's have a look.
And I think that's in the YouTube comments as well. I'll do a tutorial for this, so if people want to set it up themselves, they can. But essentially, can we get the close-up cam up as well?
Yeah, we certainly can.
Homebridge Better HTTP RGB
That's
the title.
So I'm guessing there's a plugin that came before that was the not so good one.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
So which lights are we looking at here?
Yeah, so these are the... Actually, the cameras. Hang on a minute, sorry.
It's pointing at the
It's still a bit close for the cake.
Cake
The cake is
camera.
epic. This is Tanya's first try at this cake as well. And it's just turned out
Epic.
amazing.
It's better. Okay, so we've got... here we've got 4 Moat strips. We have a Raspberry Pi 3. We've got the Moat driver boards. So that's all hooked up to the Raspberry Pi, and it's obviously got Wi-Fi, so it's connected to our Wi-Fi. And then I've got an app on my phone. There are various different iOS apps for controlling HomeKit stuff. So I've got this app, and if I try to get everything,
Do you want me to hold some lights?
here we go. If I tap this,
Please don't burn me. Ooh,
then the lights come on.
there we go.
And we can also control the colour of the lights as well.
Ooh. That actually resembles the colour as well. Which, wow, yes.
Stonking.
It's
So it's
really
quite
responsive
nifty.
as well.
So you can set like programs for it as well. So you can say, I want them to come on at 9 p.m. and then go off again at 11 p.m. or whatever you want. You can actually link them into other devices as well. So when if you had like a movement detector thing, then whenever that got tripped, it would switch the lights on, or stuff like that. You can also control it with Siri, which is quite cool. So if I say, Siri, turn the lights off,
Okay, the moat is off.
then they go off.
Thanks, Siri.
If I say, Siri, turn the lights on, hey Siri, turn the lights on. Oh, just tap that. Turn the lights on. Then they come
Okay,
back
the
on.
moat is on.
Set the lights to blue.
Blue, coming right up.
That's magic!
Blue.
That is pretty cool, actually. Are we going to have a Learning Portal article about this, Sandy?
Yes, I'll do that. Yeah.
Wicked. I think that's going to be very popular. And these voice commands that you're giving it, are they just like a fixed set of commands? Does it have to be in that format, set light blue or whatever it is, or is it quite natural language? You just say, I'm expecting something like this, or what?
There's a little bit of flexibility with it. So, like, basically, the order that you say things in can be different, and I think you can say, like, you can either say turn the lights on or switch the lights on.
Right.
And I think you can say, like, turn the lights to blue or turn the lights to red. So there's a bit of kind of flexibility with it, but I mean, it's not totally.
You have to work within a lexicon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Archie Rocks on the chat is asking, is there a HomeKit equivalent for Google Now? I've actually threatened Sandy I'm going to get him an Android phone to find out.
Please don't.
So I've got my phone.
Sorry to the Android.
Wait a minute.
Boys.
Lawrence Malloy mentioned something called Brillo.
Oh yeah,
Using
yeah.
the Weave
Actually,
protocol, maybe?
yeah, actually, I was reading about this. It is called Brillo. So that's the Android equivalent.
Okay, good.
Interesting.
We need touch modules for Brillo, so we could call them Brillo pads.
The reason you've got a monkey on your back, Phil.
I was just thinking we should keep the monkey but get rid of Phil.
I don't know, did kind of him and Sandy with the same haircut then? That'd be confusing.
Fair dues, yeah.
It's already bad enough when G and Phil are in the same room.
That's true. Okay.
G Phil Collective.
That's really cool. Really nice project. I like that. I think people would dig that. And the idea, obviously, with Moat, the idea was you could build it into things like furniture, cabinets, whatever. And being able to do voice commands is kind of awesome. And presumably your phone just needs to be on the same network as the...
Yep, same Wi-Fi network. Apparently, if you have an Apple TV, you can actually open it up to the wider internet.
Right.
So you could control it remotely from elsewhere as well.
So the Apple TV acts as like a hub for
Exactly.
your
Yeah.
devices.
Yeah. So you could freak people out in your house by
Doesn't seem like a security risk.
turning all the lights on red or something.
Oh,
like
it'll be Apple
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
gated community login later.
So, and I think you said you can even do things like name different rooms. So if you have lighting setups in different rooms, you can say things like, if you wanted to walk to the bathroom, you can kind of say, turn on the bathroom lights or whatever, and turn that stuff on. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Like
Will
it.
replace all of my lighting.
Awesome use of Moat.
Shall we do our first giveaway?
Yeah.
Well, should we give away the Moat one? Because it's kind of relevant.
Well, we're going to give people a lucky dip.
Oh, is it lucky? Oh,
Hoist by
sorry,
their own
I
petard.
forgot. Yeah.
I think we should leave that till last, the big one.
Well, we were leaving the cake till last. We're going to end up in just leaving everything till last.
Let's do the small one.
See the small
That's
one.
how it works.
okay.
We're doing everything last now. Different
Oh, I
order.
see.
So we have 2 bags.
Marked 1 and 2.
One of them is zigzaggy, the other one is zigzaggy.
You'd almost have thought we'd have had the budget for something better than a biro, but we didn't. So it's bag 2 or bag 1.
So we actually asked a question yet?
No, we haven't. I don't know what the question is.
That will be a good start.
How do so we ask a question, the winner gets to choose the bag. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Sweet.
We're going to think of a question.
Nobody come up with
Oh, okay. How many pixels are on the on the Moat stick that we've just
The
watched?
single Moat stick,
Single
how many
Moat stick.
pixels?
How many pixels? Very easy question. Should we go to the chat window? Let's get it up. I want proof here.
But it'll be like out of sync by 6. Oh no, it's alright. It
Oh,
works.
that's all right. They'll see it
There we go.
eventually. Alex Smith. You won last
pretty
time.
quick.
That was less than 16 seconds.
He won again though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, but he won. It's fair. 16. Alex Smith, well done.
Sweet.
You can see it on the chat.
So
Alex, you need to pick bag number 1 or number 2.
Well, let's see what you've won. You have to wait for this.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough numbers now.
Sorry.
We're done here.
It feels like he was on. He was probably on Facebook.
Is
Watching.
he in the next room? Number 2. He's gone
two.
for.
Which one's number 2? I've got
here we
What's
go.
inside?
No, don't tell him.
Who did the show? Who did the show? It's a Raspberry Pi 3.
a Raspberry Pi 3 with
Candy Coupe.
Candy Coupe.
Super.
Well done. We'll get that on its way to you. Email sandy@pimmeroni.com with your details, and we'll sort out your prize.
He was watching Facebook.
There you go.
Rapscallion.
Well, we just did tell him at the beginning of the show to watch Facebook in an extra tab.
Yeah,
You've got to avoid him for
It's
listening.
fairly self-serving.
You paid attention.
Smart.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, so that was the first one.
Yeah.
So,
Russell's complaining from America that it's slow there.
to be fair, Russell's always complaining.
True. That is
Yeah.
a normal state.
You
Love
made
you,
your
Russell.
nest. Now you've twisted, you revolting colonists.
Right. That was cool.
Have we got anything else to show?
Well, that was basically it. Was the Moat thing, and then
Right.
just to give some stuff away. So
Yeah.
almost
You can
had
have a brief catch up on the War of the Pucks.
War of the Pucks, the Bluetooth pucks.
Yeah. So we've been keeping tabs on kind of these little boards that are like the microbit, where they have things like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi chips on them, but not a lot of money. There are 3 of them at least having a wall.
Ruby.
Keep talking.
So we're gonna have a catch up and see how they're doing. So first we've got the Ruby tag.
These both launched at almost the same time, right?
They pretty much launched within kind of minutes of each other, like hours, days maybe. So first we've got the Ruby tag. Let's see how that's doing. So it's up to $118,000 and 1,800 backers.
$10,000.
Wow. So 10 times the target.
It's kind of a nice format, but there's still no mounting balls and things, and it's like, I don't know. I guess they're cool.
I like the battery clip. It's very, very clever.
Yeah, it is quite.
That's a cool idea.
Quite sweet, isn't it?
It's like a little IoT frisbee.
So yes, they're doing very well. That is obviously well over funding, and that's kind of cool. I don't know if there's any stretch goals. Can't see it there, but there we go.
It'll be interesting to see the project how it goes from this point onwards. Really.
Then we have Puck.js.
How long they got to run? 9 days to go. Puck.js.
£90,000.
They've actually. That's picked up a lot.
That's
About 1,500 people, so they're
more
running
than $120,000.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, weren't they before? They were behind the Ruby tag, weren't they? I think.
Just.
So less backers, but about the same amount of money.
Yeah,
Depending on how the exchange rate's
Currency
doing
isn't
today.
that bad.
at the moment. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Got a couple of interesting new Bluetoothy looking things.
And then there's the other one, which is the
onion thing.
Onion. Is it called
Omega 2.
Omega 2?
IoT stuff. Yeah.
Which I think that one's been a bit of a breakout success because it's
I like it.
headline price of $5.
I think I still have a horrible feeling that header is a 2mm pitch instead of 1/4 of an inch, but
5,000 people, almost $200,000.
which is
Definitely
nice.
a demand for
Having
this
said
stuff.
that, the average pledge per user is obviously a lot lower.
They're not including shipping,
Or VAT
which I think
rights,
means they're
which comes
actually
afterwards,
they're going to take in a lot more money afterwards. And their shipping looks pretty reasonable. It looks like they're shipping out of Hong Kong or China, so I expect it's going to be affordable. But it does kind of skew it slightly.
It does.
It's kind of weird that they didn't include it, given they run a shop which has pretty upfront shipping costs. So that they didn't include it in their total is a little bit weird.
Just for the headline number, I think. But yeah, looking kind of cool. That one is. They must be running for quite a long time because it's 22 days to go yet. But
Yeah. So there we go.
it's pretty cool.
Brilliant. Should we do another giveaway of a small
do it.
type?
Yep.
What's in the Puck.js? What is the class of Nordic wireless Bluetooth chip they're using? I need 2 letters, 2 numbers. for
I
the class
can't
of
get
chip.
out of the camera thing, Paul.
You've made it camera reception. What did you do?
I pressed all of the buttons and then I pressed them again.
Right.
Just to make sure.
We're trying to show the chat window. You need to put the chat window
Sorry,
at
chat
some
window.
point.
Thing.
Otherwise, people will.
Did we ask a question yet?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. What was it?
Yeah. What is the class of wireless chip from Nordic that they're using in the Puck.js? Yep. I think we're going to give Michael that one.
Mr. Telatinsky.
Yep.
Telatinsky.
Regular
So-
face there.
Absolutely.
You get bag number 2 by default.
Bag number 2, which is...
Not that one.
Oh, bag number 1.
Sorry, it was bag 1, wasn't it?
Right. Controversy.
Sorry about that. It is another Raspberry Pi 3 and a full-size Candy
Candy
Pimple.
Boo.
With the throwback lid.
Yes.
Back to the logo.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Drop Sandy an email, Michael, and we'll get that sorted out for you.
Brilliant. So, anything else happening in the world that we can tell people about? Any plans? What have you been thinking about this week?
I don't know. I've been working on Automation Hat,
Yeah,
which is the next main thing.
that'll be pretty cool.
That is going to be pretty cool.
Internet of Things stuff is so hot right now.
It is. But yeah, I think
And we really enjoyed the initial state had their little tutorial on Enviro Hat.
they
Oh,
did.
that
That was cute.
calibration
Yeah, we should-
stuff in there.
Yeah.
We should get that up.
Slide.
Where
I think we
was it?
tweeted it.
Oh man, looking around the internet.
IoT hat. Well, EnviroFat suffers a little bit from being basically right above the CPU on the Pi Zero. So when you
Yeah, a
fire
lot-
it up and heat it up, it
any hat does really, doesn't it?
therein lies the problem.
Does it need a bit
So
of
you
cleaning
can,
off
you can
from
attach
the-
external temperature sensors.
They mentioned that the Enviro Hat has the analog digital converters, So anything that outputs like a 10k value as a sensor can be attached to the EnviroFat fairly trivially and mounted away from the EnviroFat, so it doesn't suffer from the parasitic heat problem.
Yeah, basically, if you're going to measure temperature, you want to measure as close to what it is you're measuring and as far away from everything.
You can also
else
use
you want
right-angled header on the Pi Zero,
we need
which
to-
just gets it away
It
from
helps
the.
them, doesn't
We
it?
need to get it up and
There you
go.
and
Right.
that's it. Cool.
So this is initial state is like a IoT logging style platform.
They have a nice dashboard and they have a nice service for hosting and displaying stuff on IoT dashboard type things.
Smart.
And they've been super keen about it and super helpful, and just they have loads of demos. They sport all the stuff out there. They seem true believers, and nice chaps to boot.
Very nice.
So
So this is
very
basically
grateful they
taking
did
you
this.
through setting up a logging environment for your EnviroFat sensor data. So
cut
you
the
can
bit
keep it over time
and then get the close up on.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to get it on camera.
Well, a little piece of trivia.
Nice graphs.
Fat took another step towards being an unofficial official standard.
I saw someone else has used the name.
The Red Bear Internet of Things.
Have they changed it from hat to fat now?
Yeah, the latest update said Raspberry Pi asked them kindly to not call it a hat because it's small, so they just called it a fat. Because,
It's small.
But we're pretty sanguine about.
Towing the line.
Nobody's going to retire to Cuba.
Doing
Oh, whoa!
close up. Oh,
Breaking news: we are cutting the cake.
Dun, dun, dun.
Monkey, no!
Don't hurt the monkey. Get
Look
off.
at that.
Yeah, wee monkey.
Here we go.
Oh, moment of truth,
There,
everyone.
Sanders.
That is a lot of cake.
That is a
I don't think I
huge
could
amount
eat
of
that amount of
Yeah.
cake.
Do we have something for scale? Do we have
got a monkey
banana?
with scale.
Monkey for scale.
It's not a proper monkey though.
It's got a phone for scale, so.
I can't actually get into it.
Oh, be careful.
It's,
It could saw all the way through.
It's got
We need more
snakes
tools.
inside, that's why.
wow, it's very, very dense. It's like it's like-
Very moist.
Oh,
there you go.
Wap,
Filled.
wap.
Catastrophe.
Right, I don't know if you can see, but this is pretty on the colour scale.
That is
There you go.
very colourful.
Here's how it looks in real life.
What in the world?
Appreciating the colours
What
there.
is happening there?
Paul's fiddling the saturation slider.
Just slightly, ever so slightly.
Yes, like.
If anyone's TV suddenly blew up, then we're very sorry. So yeah, how's it taste?
yeah, the icing tastes pretty good.
Yeah,
Lovely.
It's,
I think the flavours turned out pretty good from what I hear from the offcuts.
did you get another plate filled?
So if anyone wants to win a slice of cake,
Surface.
When it's sliced cake.
you can't win a slice of cake. That just doesn't work. So yeah, the greens turned out well.
This cake has all of the E numbers.
Mm.
Every single one.
Confirmed tasty. Nice, good sponge.
E numbers 0 to 255.
Smart.
So is it time to do a big giveaway?
I think this is an E number over. Oh wow, that is a clean slice. No human being could eat that amount of
maybe
cake.
half that one.
That's diagonally, damn it, diagonally.
Oh, sorry.
So
You're in
big
the
bags there.
strata.
More cake.
Cake jump.
A little bit there.
Thanks for
Sorry, I'm just
the
gonna-
cake.
I would have this.
We've had some really good feedback about Flotilla, by the way, since the new kits went out and the new software went live. So we're still working on it. We're going to be improving it over time.
We've got the
All
Internet of
time,
Things
really.
stuff we promised, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which we're going to start with. What's it called? The IBM thing.
Node-RED.
Node-RED, that's it. Yeah, because it's built
Node-RED.
into the Pi now. It's there in Raspbian.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Really?
You say
Yeah.
that, but the version of Node that is on the Raspberry Pi is a really old one. So basically, if you want to use any packages that have been recently written, then you have to go through a bit of a convoluted process of uninstalling the version that comes with Raspberry.
What you're saying is it's worse than if it was just not there.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure the
brilliant.
Node-RED.
Very tactfully put, Sandy.
Pretty sure the Node-RED will probably work fine though.
Yeah.
I think they'll probably thought of that.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll find out.
We'll put some good instructions together. If
So they offered or people involved in Mode Red or peripheral to it, or who use it a lot. They've been very kind of keen to help us out. So we'll be tapping you up soon to say, how can we make this work well?
No, it's very cool. And don't forget that on our store until midnight tonight. Oh, I've done it again. So confusing. Hey, until midnight tonight, you can still get 10% off any order in our store. Obviously, we've got the new candy pie bows listed up there, and you can also get a free blinked if you order over £50 worth of goods, a free Pi Zero if you order over £75 worth of goods, and a free blinked plus Pi Zero if you order over £100 worth of goods. Shipping not included.
It's a cheeky way to get yourself 2 Pi Zeros if you include one in your order.
If you happen to be buying some other stuff anyway, it lets you bundle one in and get a freebie, so that's nice.
We tend to get a bit stupid about these things on our birthday because we're so darned happy.
Yeah, no, it's been good fun.
We sound happy, don't we?
We sound
We're happy.
happy. So make sure you check it out. If you're planning to get any stuff, now's the time to do it because we're taking all the deal stuff down at midnight tonight. And that is it. We need. Well done, sir. We need a question for a super prize. How many? Here we go. Here's a question. In the flotilla kit, including the dock, in the mega treasure chest, including the dock, how many modules do you get? So how many little circuit boards with bits on them? Basically.
This is for one of the big prizes.
It is.
Now, just to tell you, one of these bags contains a full moat home automation kit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the Pi, SD card, 4 moat strips, the moat controller, power supply, whole kit and caboodle
thing. We have a winner, and it is DCM with 15 because there are 14 modules.
He says 16. He says 16.
Yeah, but he said 15 afterwards. He's worked out the system and he's just writing lots of.
He's gamed it.
Well nailed it. So congratulations to DCM.
So one of these bags contains the moat kit. The other one contains random crap from our crap room.
Okay, DCM, pick a number.
Which one?
Pick a number, DCM.
What are you gonna pick?
Oh no, we just asked for a question where the answer is number and then asked him to pick a number.
He says 15 again, he's getting nothing.
Number one.
Right.
What's in there, Sandy?
Let's have a look.
Honestly, I have no idea.
What is it? It's the moat kit.
A cardboard box.
Snap, it's a cardboard box.
So this has, let's open it up.
I think it was good.
It's got a bit of foam in it.
Yeah, foam,
very nice.
Foam's good. You can use it to sound isolate
it's
your
got a USB cable. It's got
Get to the meat, Sandy.
It's got four micro USB cables, and it's got 4 moat sticks.
Well, actually, it is now just an empty box.
And a moat driver board.
And something else in there as well.
There's also a Raspberry Pi 3.
Yay!
There is a power supply.
Yay!
Yes.
There is a Candy Coupe.
Zoinks!
Totally jazzy packing.
And there is a Raspberry Pi
pin badge.
It's a very special badge. We had some early prototypes of the Raspberry Pi pin badge that had kind of crenellations on them. We didn't go with those in the end, but we have a few hanging around, so that's a very limited edition badge.
Limited edition.
Did you turn that saturation back down again? Because this mug is glowing. And you're
You
glowing.
didn't even touch this.
Look, I've got an invisible mug. I can give you branding. Just like that. There we go.
Yeah, stealth mode.
No, it's just we changed the lighting setup a bit, so we're a bit happy today. A bit pasty white.
Very good.
There might be cake all over.
So DCM, you need to email sandy@pimaroni.com. Include details of how you can prove you are who you are. And we'll arrange for that to go out. Brilliant.
Hopefully ones that don't violate the Data Protection Act.
Yeah.
So the reason we've gone for the Pi 3 there is hopefully Sandy will start building up a whole home automation server and adding kind of new things you can do with our hats, our sensors over the next year or so until you have the most ultimate home automation setup from a single Raspberry Pi.
It'll be the be-all, end-all of tutorials.
Yeah.
How to automate everything with your Raspberry Pi.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got a question for the final bag.
The junk bag.
The junk bag.
We're really selling it. You want a bag of junk? We got junk. We got junk in
This
bags.
is stuff you found in the cupboard or something.
This is stuff I found in the
see what's in
cupboard that's actually possibly still works. And you've got a whole kind of Chinese travel kit in here. It's got some good stuff.
Some of this isn't junk at all.
It's good junk. Pimmeroni
It is basically just random junk off the shelf.
So our junk is actually, it's basically a pirate treasure.
I'm going to show some off.
Yeah.
Because it's not actually junk.
I'm going to pose the question, then you'll have time while people answer.
Okay,
so
go
just
for it.
take them through it. So for the junk bag, complete the title of this book and TV series from the 80s. Blank of the Dump.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Blank of the Dump.
We've got The Essential Guide to Shenzhen by
That is
Bunny
definitely
Guang.
good
Amazing.
Yeah.
We've got some dodgy.
It's a little bit.
Oh, it's not a real little bit though, is it?
It's a knockoff little bit.
It's a
maybe.
knockoff little bit. Somehow kicked through.
Yeah, but it's compatible with Lego.
Can we get the chat up?
We've
Because
got
we-
like
I
a
think that's
random
already.
Yeah,
OLED
we've
breakout
got-
board. We've got some dials.
So who was first?
Tim.
I think it was Rory Global Activities or something.
Rory Global Activities. It's a very unusual surname. I think it's Spanish.
200 yuan from Shenzhen.
Yeah, so you can get a taxi when you first get there. Do you not take a taxi in Shenzhen?
Oh, we've got the Beck and Touch board.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
It's a rain poncho.
A poncho for if it's raining in Shenzhen. Game on. Oh, Model B pie.
Model A.
Model A pie. That's
Traditional
practically,
Model A.
that is practically a historic artifact. Slice of radio from Seiko.
Yep.
Massive 16 segment RGB display thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Just some
Or you're displaying one
a
letter.
couple of stepper motors, an Adafruit GPS hats. This is cool stuff.
Yeah, but this is what we consider stuff we don't have time to play with.
Well, yeah,
and
there
therefore
is
ends
that.
up in the junk room.
And a sensor tag development kit. Is that a TI one?
Yeah, we never got that to work properly, so we'll give somebody else the chance.
Random stuff.
And a proper Italian mint tin. That's we've eaten all the mints.
No, sorry.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Rory. Send your details to Sandy, and he will sort out your bag of amazing junk. We've gone. We've gone Inception again, haven't we?
Oh, we're always Inception.
Oh my god!
I think we should just get more cameras so we can do more Inceptions. But yeah, that's it. But normal service will resume on Thursday, so all this junk will be out, and we'll be back to what we're usually up to.
It will be you guys as well. I'll be
You away?
at EMF camp.
Of course you will. Maybe we can get a remote broadcast.
Yeah, they do actually have. bitchin'
Could we
Wi-Fi.
try and get it to work this
for Pi
time?
launch, didn't we?
Yeah, it didn't quite work
No,
with the.
no audio, I think was a
Practice makes perfect though, so we should
Yeah.
try it again.
I just had to take my kind of Bob Dylan like cards.
Oh right.
My name's Paul. Or just work up my mime act.
We'll try it again. We'll see if we can do it. So on, if we're doing that on Thursday 3 p.m, will there be anything actually happening at EMF?
It's just set up at EMF at that time. Friday's probably
Maybe
better.
take a wander around and see if you can find some cool people though.
Yeah,
And have a chat to them.
because there's people like Tom Watson's normally there. He was there last year. Deputy Lady Lieber. Currently the kind of kingmaker in the whole kind of infighting they're having. Other people who actually do tech stuff. But it's good to see politicians turning up to hacker events like this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, sounds cool. We will try and do something with that.
Yeah.
See what happens. Don't forget to subscribe.
Like.
comment
And Facebook.
Okay.
with your words.
Facebook. And we will see you later this week. Bye, folks.
Bye.